Guys, welcome to the channel. We have a new product here for you guys, one that actually just recently landed. It is from NITECORE, who actually, they develop a lot of really nice lights, a lot for different industries, you know, from fun things to more professional grade. They kind of go the whole gambit, and they reached out to us and wanted to send us, since they know we like to deal with a lot of trades, they wanted us to check this one out and see what we thought of it. So here it is in this packaging. We're going to crack this thing open, go through all of its specs and details, and we'll see if it's something that's worth you guys' time. So hang tight. So first and foremost, the part number is NWL20. It is our multifunctional triple output work light. Lumens wise, it's a pretty heavy hitter, 600 lumens out of this little guy, and it says it projects out to 93 meters. It is a floodlight, but it also has an incorporated spotlight. So flood up here, spot down there, red flashing light, magnetic base, and adjustable. We'll go through all of that and check it all out here. Now, max output for the spotlight is going to be 290 lumens, and for the floodlight is going to be 600 lumens. Now, they're also saying that runtime, max runtime, which is going to be on the lowest setting, is going to be as much as 78 hours. You can also charge while you run and not damage the light, so that's a nice little feature as well. And here's max distance on the spotlight, 93 meters. And then, of course, the floodlight's going to come on a little bit shorter at 43 meters. Impact resistant, meaning you can take this and drop it as high up as a meter without any damage. The overall construction of this is going to be ABS plastic. And here's just showing the magnet, it's showing the hook. We'll take a look at all these little things on the inside once we get there. Now, it is made in China, as you can see here and here. And then here's a little bit more detailed info if you're looking for the barcode. Alright, let's crack it open. Okay, so we're cracking it open here. They do have a couple things inside. Looks like you have your warranty card. You also get your user's manual here. It talks about the battery that comes in here. It's a 500 milliamp battery. And it takes a USB charging cable here. Well, they give you one. Got a little strap for it, but it's a USB to USB-C is for your hookup. Physical weight is going to come in at 5.4 ounces. And that battery, that's a 5,000 milliamp, is an NL2150. And then if you're looking for other battery compatibility, you see that you are limited to your battery types to put inside here. Alright, so here it is, all stowed away. It looks pretty nice. I mean, plastics, yeah, definitely ABS. It is pretty dense, though. I'll give it that. It doesn't feel light and cheap like a majority of Chinese flashlights. Now, this is going to give you access on the backside right here. It's a plastic cap. It has an O-ring seal, which is nice. And then here is your NL2150 5,000 milliamp battery to put inside there. I like that. I like that it's replaceable because, I mean, I'm sure all of us could relate to onboard batteries that just fail, and it's just a pain in the butt to even service or replace, and so you find yourself just chucking the whole thing. Now, right here on the side, this is going to be your battery indicator bars here on the side, and then right here is going to be where you have your access to the USB-C. Plug it in, charge it. I like that it has this yellow plastic. This actually, the silver part actually feels to be like aluminum. It actually has a cold feel to it. It is definitely metallic. I'm going to guess aluminum. Yeah, it's going to be aluminum. And then you see your lights stacked inside there. It's going to give you your colored as well as your white light, and then your spot. And then here's where the pivot is for the light. And you can go 180 degrees with it. And this whole section here that you see is going to be magnetic. So if you want to hang it from something, say your car, from your workspace, it's going to hold just fine. You can do it from the top too. I already tested this underneath the hood. It did a good job holding on. They are strong magnets that they have here. They resemble what would be rare earth magnets. And then they have the clip here. I do like that the clip goes outwards, because if you try to go inwards with it, it'd be cumbersome to try to hook it on something. Say you're gonna hook it on the latch of your hood of your car, or say you're doing some electrical and you have a box to hook it onto. You could hook it this way as well, and it's all gonna be plastic. And yeah, it's just a carabiner, but And then you can also use it as a stand and kind of tilt it to what your needs are. Now light output wise, 1 click, 2 click off. There's your red. Hopefully that comes through good for you guys. And then off. And the key is to cycle fast, otherwise it wants to go back to off. So high, higher, low, red, red blinking, and then off. And then if you hold down the button while it's on, then you get your spot. Spot off. Spot medium. Off. High. Medium. Off. So 2 settings with the spot as well. So, I mean, as far as what it is, I mean, it's very simplistic in design and in use. It's not overly large. It is definitely small. And whatever you throw it on, it's going to want to stick to it. You have a lot of flexibility with this, guys, what you want to hook it onto. And, you know, you can carry it easily in your pack, or leave it in your shop, leave it in your toolbox. Stows away real nice, real easy. And with the runtime, you could control how long it runs for. That really does hook on pretty good. So overall, I am pretty dang impressed with its quality. And you can see as you're running here the current battery life. So we're at 2 bars right now. So I need to give this a charge because it's coming at, looks like it came 50% charged. Now, pricing wise, and where do you find this at? Well, you can go to their website, find it on the NITECORE's website, but I'm going to give you guys the link to NITECORE's, and I'll give you a link to Amazon. And if there's any specials on this, I'll definitely link them down below so that you guys can get the best price possible. Pricing right now on this is about $35 for this unit, which is nice for a portable unit that you could use for multiple occasions. It doesn't have to be just a dedicated under the hood light. You could carry it on you, and it has the spot and the flood in one. So I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool. What do you guys suggest? Have you guys picked up any of NITECORE's lights? Do you like their lights, or is there another light that you guys prefer better than NITECORE? I'm all ears, guys. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.